Hello and welcome back to Metaphor ReFantazio. We have finished every single follower bond, which means that we are now in a new situation in the game where we're purely looking at dungeons and how long it's going to take us to do dungeons. So, let's have a look at what we need to do, and then have a look at the calendar. Or more correctly, we're going to have a look at the calendar and then what we need to do. So, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 9, 14 days in before we have to do something. However, on the 14th day, we have to do something. So we have 13 free days, effectively. How many requests do we have? Well, we have these 3 requests, which are all going to take 1 day. So 1 day, 1 day, and 1 day. And this is just to go to the spires we've already been to, go to the top, and fight a boss. Now, actually, I'm also assuming that these are going to be non-difficult dungeons, but difficult, like, bosses. That's what I'm assuming for this. I don't know if that's true, but to me that makes sense, because the dungeons themselves we've done before. So, that's what these 3 are. Cockatrice in the Clouds is to go to the Manor of the Ascendant, which I think is going to be the main big dungeon of or one of the 3 main big dungeons of this one. I don't think these are going to take a while in terms of real time, but I think this is going to take a while. Apostles of the Apocalypse is in the Disgraced Ruin, so another big dungeon for us. And then Incarnate in the Woods is a 2-day trip to a dungeon. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's going to take us 7 days. We do also, in theory, want to be around to do a couple more trips to the Colosseum, because we're currently Gold 3 in the Colosseum. Max, I believe, is Gold 1, which means we have 2 more Colosseum things to do. Maybe 3. Let's assume that there's a champion or something. I don't know if there is, but let's assume, because it's the kind of thing that these games do. And then maybe a day to do the extra stuff there. So 4 nights, effectively, is what we need, in theory. Which we have just about enough time for. Now, there is something else that we need to do. In order to cook, we need to fish a couple more times. So, if we're going to fish a couple more times, we want to do that earlier or later. We need to decide when we're doing it, basically.
What now?
Let's have a look at the calendar. So, we know that the 2-day one is easier. So, we could, in theory, go travel, dungeon, return, come back, go out, idle stay, where we do stuff. Then we would go... That would then mean that we could then go out to another dungeon, in theory, on this day. Come back. 16th, we could maybe go... We could go travel on the water, come back, Colosseum. Travel on the water, come back, Colosseum. That would then give us enough stuff. 18th, go to one of the Spire quests and... go to one of the Spire quests, do the cooking. And then 19th, do a Spire quest. And then 20th, do a Spire quest. Then that would mean we're done by the 21st. I think. Is that right? Or did I miss something? I don't think I missed anything. Yeah, so it's 2 days for the 2-day one. A 1-day dungeon, a 1-day dungeon. 2 random trips on the water. 3 events. Or like 3 big dungeons. And then 5 days. Just free to do what we like. Alright. That's possible. That's not terrible. With the 5th day being going into going into the main dungeon. Okay. Alternatively, what we could do is we could go out to do the fishing. So go out, fish. We get back in the night, and because we've done no combat, we can do a nighttime activity. So that finishes Colosseum by the 13th. Do a single day dungeon, even though it's more difficult. Be back by Idle Stay. Buy on Idle Stay. Do the 2-day dungeon. Do the 1-day dungeon. Do the 3 Spire dungeons. We're still done by the 20th. But we're doing it in a different order. It also gives us the option, if we find the Spire dungeons too difficult, to buy stuff on the 20th as well, if we do it that way, I guess. Okay. I think I'm alright with that. So I'm gonna do the fishing first, which actually means that I want to put a cut in the video and get the answers to the fishing. So, cutting the video is done. I now have the answers to the fishing that I need. Let's go and do that.
Are we departing?
I'm really hoping that I got the timing right. We'll need to double check a few times at some points, because if I haven't, then we've got a lot of redoing things to do. But I'm hoping that we're fine. So what we're going to do is we're going to send ourselves to Salento. We don't want to go to Orbway Pass because we don't want to go to a dungeon. We just want to go to Salento.
That's where you want to go.
Yes.
It's your call.
Yes, that's what we want to do. Let's go.
Let's be off.
So, first day. Now, we want to go outside and fish. This way. Alright. Fishing.
Oh, jeez.
Yes. I want to fish.
Understood.
So we want to fish with tailbait. Yes, we want tailbait.
Then
Alright, and here's where we find out if my guide is good or not. Alright. More tired than I realized. How do I shake this? What we say is given to nap time. I suppose I'll try that then.
the fight is on.
Whoa, a bite, and it's a strong one, but I'm stronger. And
A fearsome one.
let's see what we got. Aha! 1 Lord of the Lake and 2 Queen's Honey Jars. That's actually pretty good.
Here we go.
And there we go.
Then
Right, we call it a day. We end up back at Salento. We've done
Giving it
this.
some thought?
No, let's keep going. We don't want to go to Orbwipes Pass. Cool. We're going to arrive here. We're then going to buy whatever we need to buy. I don't think there's anything to buy here, but we might as well have a look. Right.
Wow.
Buy. Yeah, so I already bought everything last time because it was all very good stuff. Could buy the limp goldfish, but I don't need to. Right. I didn't look at my cooking stuff. We'll look at the cooking stuff on the... Yes, I'd like to go back to base.
Wanna
Yeah.
head back?
We'll look at the cooking stuff on the second time we do this. I need to remember to actually do that. Not that we want to buy any cooking stuff yet, because we want to do that on an idle stake, obviously, because we want the money off. But, yeah, we should look at it here. Right. Now it is time for us to head back to Brawlhaven, back to the arena front wharf, where we're then going to go to the arena, where we're then going to do the gold 2, I think, or gold 3, whichever one. I think we're at gold 3. I'm not sure. Anyway, let's see what the requirements are for this one. You're here, this deck. You're here, this desk is for the ranked league. Your current rank is gold 2. Alright, let's hear. Here we are at gold 2 of another weapons only battle. Run around the Colosseum by yourself and use your own strength to defeat the Kokasados and the Leogryph. Alright.
It's gonna be tough.
That's fine. No, I don't want to do this just yet. Give me some time. So, what we want to do is we want to... I'm actually going to change party. I'm going to put Stroll in for now as well. I think he's better on the overworld. I'm not sure. He seemed to be doing well, but that might be just because he was in a class previously that was good. Anyway, doesn't matter. I'm going to put Stroll in. But the main thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do Tycoon.
Coin can solve problems a blade cannot.
There we go. Right. Oh, and put in a save, obviously. Yeah. Right. Let's go. Let's rumble. All right.
come on, come on.
Our challenger Grem is ready to risk it all. Let's make it one for the ages. And fight. Let's go.
Right there.
Right, so we lock on.
Charging in.
Back off. That lets my party members attack.
Come and get it. Time for some close.
There we go. You know why I think Stroll does better? It's because I can hear Stroll in the combat mix.
Great job.
There they are.
That's why I think Stroll's better. It's just purely that I can hear him. Alright. Ow. No, wait, it's an instant kill? Holy moly. I didn't realize it was an instant kill. I thought it might do some health damage. Alright, well. I'm ready. Let's rumble. I'll be a little less, I was thinking, oh, I'll go a little bit quicker. You know, might as well speed it up a little bit. Got immediately hit and then that's it. Right.
Right there.
Back off. 2 hits. Back off.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I went for 3 hits. You know, I said 2 hits and back off, and I'm not going to be greedy. That lasted for 1 combo. And then I was like, it's too slow. I want to do it quicker. But yet, somehow my brain doesn't connect that failing it is slower. Crazy. Right, let's go. Also, that is a cool fortune wheel we have there. Also, I don't need to press buttons for combos. I can press them, you know, as I need them. Like, I can press 1 and then be ready to roll. There we go.
That was neatly done.
Right there.
This one.
Time for some close. Who do you think I am?
Back off. Please do it again.
Charging in.
Back off.
Forward.
Back off. Want to stick with the ranged attack because it's easier.
Time for some close combat. Right here.
That was so greedy. I don't know why after being like, let's do it simply, I was like, oh, let's now do it greedy. Now you have to fight them both at the same time. I see. Well, obviously stay ranged on the Griffin and then hit the other one. That's the answer.
Charging in.
Wait for it to lock.
Come on.
That was terrifying. Okay. It just means you have to be like very quick on your dodge. Alright. Right. Let's go for a single hit. Oh, that is horrible. That's the one that I said was horrifying previously.
I see the enemy.
Alright. Now what are we doing? Also, we're getting like 1,000 mag per thing here. That's nice. Do it again. Do it again.
Time for some close combat. Forward.
Just hit it every now and again.
Time for some close combat.
Nice simple hit. Wait for it.
Forward.
It can't hit you when it's in the air, so that's why I keep doing it when it's in the air. Alright, do it again.
Charging in. Come on.
Oh, ho, ho, that was so greedy. A brilliant bang-on blow by our challenger Graham. Magnificent work. All the monsters have been annihilated. That was difficult, but we did get like 4,000 mag. Cool. And some money. And whatever reward he's about to give us here. 10 heroes jeweled roots. That's, what, 30,000 XP? That's pretty good.
Look at you.
The audience is really riled up. I guess it's more courage. So we get another 600 mag for that. Cool. And
Fight another day.
we can do this tomorrow. Which I think is the final one tomorrow, in theory. Unless there's a, you know, champion.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 14 days remain.
Okay, we have time. Brigitte sent me a letter. More money. Thank you, Brigitte. Appreciate it. She sent me so much money, by the way. It's actually incredible. Right, so now We have to do everything that we do all the time. Let's go to Altabury first. So then we're going to go to this one.
Let's go.
And let's go. You know, I was thinking when I was doing this off camera, this game has so much automation in it, but it's got all the automation in the weird places, right? It's got automation in combat, which is one of the interesting parts of the game, right? It's got it in... This guy did this to me when I was off camera as well. He just pushes you away, but then you get zapped back by the next part. But anyway, yeah. So it's automation for the combat, so it makes one of the interesting parts of the game boring by automating it, which is odd. But then bits that are actually just kind of like a little tedious after a while, having to do all the dailies, they didn't put in any automation for that. It's weird, right? Because surely you would think if you were going to automate anything, you could just automate what you do each day. Like, I'm going to go to the washroom and get 100 XP. I mean, everyone would do it, but... and therefore it would take away the point of having it, but you could argue that then there's no point in having it, and you should just put it into another system. Like, have one of the bonds give you and you get 100 XP a day randomly, or 1000 XP a day randomly, and have it happen on more, like, a larger scale. Or have it be like, you get ingredients randomly, rather than having to get you to do it each day. I don't know. It's odd. Anyway, we're gonna head out again, and
Everyone's here.
we're gonna go route map, and we're gonna do the same thing we did yesterday.
Now then.
Now then, we're gonna go there.
That's where you want to go. It's your call.
Yep.
Let's be
Let's
off.
go. Right. So we do want to do fishing, but let's check cooking first, and I'll make a note. So, let's cook. First of all, what do I need? So I need Lord of the Lake, Queen's Honey Jar, and Gauntlet Shroom. So I need... well, how many of these am I going to make? Well, I'm going to get 2 honey jars guaranteed. So unless I'm willing to do another fishing, that's going to be it. So we're going to end up with... so I need to keep 1 Lord of the Lake. I'm just making my shopping list. 1 Lord of the Lake. I need to keep 3 Queen's Honey. Queen's Honey. And then 3 Gauntlet Shrooms, right? Gauntlet Shrooms. Okay. So that's what I need as a baseline. So that will get me everything made once. What else do I need? So let's see. Erects a barrier that nullifies 1 fire, ice, electric, wind, light, or dark attack. That's pretty good. I will have a singular Queen's Honey Jar for that. So that's okay. So I need 1 Altabury. Yeah. Altabury wheat flour. 1 Queen's Honey Jar. So that'll get us, that's the last Queen's Honey I need. And then 2 Orgo sugar, which I have all of right now. That's alright. And then, have I got anything I want to use the Lord of the Lake for? Or the 2 Lords of the Lake for? Erects a barrier that nullifies 1 slash, pierce, or strike attack. I could do that with Luma Bees and turnips. I don't know if I can buy... yeah, I must be able to buy turnips somewhere. Anyway. Lord of the Lake. So I could make 1 of these. Increases magic attack power 1 time for all allies. That must be charge, right? What else can I make out of Lord of the Lake? Because it's our rarest ingredient apart from that. Fully restore MP for 1 ally? I don't even know if we need that. No. Right, so Lord of the Lake, in which case I want to make 1 of these, or 2 of these, which means I'm going to need 2 Lord of the Lakes. So I need, yeah, so I'm going to need 2 Altabury wheat flours, 2 Altabury wheat flour, 4 monster bone, which I can't buy, I think, so I need to get that otherwise, and then I'm going to need 2 Lords of the Lake. 2 Lords of the Lake. Okay. So that's everything I need in terms of rare ingredients. Let's have a look here. So, do I want this? No, because I'm already using my queen's honey for the adamantine honey cake. Yeah, that's fine. Wait, I have 7 of these? Did I make a lot of these at one point and use all of my queen's honey jars? Maybe. Or, alternatively, I was given some. I was probably given some. Right. Increases attack, defense, hit evasion for 3 turns for all allies. This is huge. This is actually insanely good. So, I need 99. I can do that one. 99. Limp goldfish. I'm just going to put down have 9 currently. I need 99 mellow milk, which we know we can get. So mellow milk. This one's incredible. Like, having a buff, every buff for all allies is huge. So we'll have that. I don't need to say how many we have because I know it's fine. And then we need 99 Lumabees. I don't know how much these cost though. Currently have 2. Right. Secretist of Secrets. Don't need. Cursed Love Ballad. It's pretty nice. It cures all hexes. As rock beans, briny salt, and dream eater moths. I don't think I need more than that. Do I need this one? Cures poison for 1 ally? No. Defeat enemies on the field in a single hit? No. I like this one's I can get over it. I can just farm. It's time. That one saves. Don't need this one. All party members recover? No. Gain immunity in the field? No. Deal 300 almighty damage to 1 enemy? No. Increase the hit rate of 1 attack? No. Allows the ally to endure 1 fatal attack with 1 HP. This is probably worth having. Do I need to... I probably have to precast this, right, though? Yeah. We could make some of that, but I don't need it. Don't need this. I'm just checking that nothing that I want to make as well is on my list of ingredients, which is why I was writing down the ingredients I needed for these things before I went up, because I want to make sure that we've got everything that we're gonna need. Fully restores HP for all allies. Nah. Cures status ailments for all allies? Definitely. So that is mellow milk. Okay. That's and that's 2 mellow milk. So that's 98 mellow milk if we're gonna make it. It's 98 mellow milk. 98 briny salt. And then what have we got? 99 Mora Coney meat. I don't know if we can buy that, but maybe we can. Coney meat. Cool. That seems good. What else have we got? So that's good. This one, that's pretty good. We probably want some of that. Yeah. So we should make some of that. The thing is, you can't make multiple things in one trip. That's the problem. So how many have I got? I've currently got 5. How many trips are we going to have? Including this one? We're going to have 5 trips. I've got everything I need then. Yeah, I don't need the rest of this. I can make some of these, though. Let's make some of this as well. Just while I'm here. I want 5 of these. I think. Yeah. I think that seems reasonable.
Let's check.
I'm going to skip the making it thing again. There we go. And we got 6. Yes, because we got exactly 1 more after we make something. Cool. Right. So now I know what I need. That's good. Right. I potentially could have made more of it. I just don't think we need more than that. And so I want to save ingredients. For some reason. Right. Let's go fishing. Over here.
Jeez.
Yes. Let's fish.
The truth is...
Oh, I don't have any more tailbait. What? Did I use all my tail bait? Oh, no. Can I use other bait? Yes, I can 100% use the Queen's Honey Jar. Not the Queen's Honey Jar. Sorry, the Grasshopper bait. Oh, wait, the tail bait's the really good stuff that gets you Lord of the Lake. That's why I didn't recognize it. I was like, oh, right, yeah. Yeah, we can use worm bait. That's what we bought the worm bait for. I think it's this limp goldfish as well. Yeah, okay. Worm bait. Right. I don't know where we got the extra tail bait from. That was why I didn't count it into my thing, because I was like, I was just confused that we have it. More tired than I realize. What we say to this is we say, give in to nap time. Cool. And that gets us limp goldfish and Queen's Honey Jar. Right, that's still fine. I wasn't counting the extra Lord of the Lake we would have got anyway, so that's fine.
The orb was in no time.
No, don't care. Let's keep going. I don't want to stop at Salento either, but we're going to. Right. And then we can do our Night of the Colosseum. Right. Do I have anything to sell? Nope.
All right.
Although I should probably, yeah, I should probably sell a bunch of stuff on Idle's Day. I should sell, like, all of our trashed gear, basically, on Idle's Day. And then we'll know how much we have to buy. But, that's fine. Right. Now, we want to leave here. We want to go back to Bralhaven. We want to go to the arena front wharf. We want to go into the arena. Then we want to do the final arena thing, which may or may not be the final arena thing. Let's see. Although we also want to do the gauntlet in the arena for the max amount of days, because, like, if it's, what was it, 20 fights? That would get you a huge amount of mag. So, anyway. Let's hear it. Now then, for your final opponent, I'll be completely honest with you here. It's a fearful monster whose name no one knows. A strange gent brought it in one night and said he was giving it up to the Colosseum. Said he wanted to test it, see how it fights.
What?
A mysterious monster brought in to fight by a mysterious patron. Since when are we allowed to bring in our own opponents? With that, all that's left is a fight. Show us what you got. Alright, well, before we do this, give me some time. Let's save. Actually, before we do that,
What now?
we're gonna switch to Prince.
Behold, I walk a royal
We have one
path.
strategy that works, so Basilio's fine. Haizame for stealing, potentially. Let's take... Actually, let's... Well, if I'm going to take Stroll, I wanted to have him in his other class. I want to have Stroll in, like, Samurai or something like that, but... Yeah, I don't know if that's what we want right now. Could take... you know what? Let's take Hulkenberg. I think Hulkenberg's going to be pretty solid. Yeah. Let's do that. And then save. Yeah, and we have our strategy that can kill anything, so we'll, you know, use it, basically. Right. Let's rumble. What are we facing? Oh, it's a human. Yeah, it's basically what I thought it might be, which is why I was thinking we might take Stroll, but... Yeah. Anyway. Now, hold up. Isn't that a human over there? No way. It's not. Are they serious? Does the audience not see this? We better win or there's going to be a tragedy here.
Come on.
Our challenger Grem faces his greatest battle yet. Let's make that one for the ages. And fight.
All right.
Ninja!
Steal.
I'll take this. You're going to your neck?
No rare items. That's alright. It's not weak to anything.
Let's go.
Well, that's okay.
No,
Pass.
I'm counting on you.
Destroyer!
Charge.
I stand.
Let us
I can make it weak to
As
something
one.
here. Give it a one-time weakness to pierce. Potentially. Or electricity if I wanted to. Nullifies one physical attack for all allies in the caster's row. Could do that. You want anything else that we could do here? Protect guard? Maybe Holy Knight's Proclamation? Yeah.
Is that all?
That works for me.
Ninja!
And then nullify one attack. So if it AoEs, we're fine. If it doesn't AoE, we're fine. That's okay. We know what we're doing here. Pass.
Right, let's make this.
We're gonna hit it with a one-time weakness to strike.
Go.
Cecilio left him wide open.
Wonderful.
Observe the enemy.
Let's hit that new weakness.
Holy Knight's... Actually, yeah, Holy Knight's Proclamation.
I stand waiting.
That works for me
Be
here.
not Ninja.
Tarunda.
How about this?
There we go. Gains 2 turn icons, charges, and then uses Hellbound.
Hulkenberg's badly
Ow.
wounded.
Alright, well we
Someone
need a
heal
heal.
her.
Pass.
Hulkenberg's in bad shape.
Split the bed.
She needs
Wanton
help.
Destruction again, although I haven't charged, but Wanton Destruction.
Strike true.
Right in their weak spot.
Nice. It's got so much health. Look at that. Wow, we did so much damage to it, and it's still healthy as it's ever been. Well, heal.
You think Ninja?
I kind of want to just do one of these. Oh, you've already got... Wait, that's still in effect? That doesn't wear off? Oh, that's incredible. Well, Tarunda then.
My methods.
Could do Heroes Proving if we wanted to. This damage boosted against human-type monsters. Let's hit it. That did barely anything. Charge. Right. That's okay. Alright.
Hulkenberg's down. Get her back
Ah,
up.
because it put a weakness to that on her.
Hulkenberg's down. Someone help her get
Alright,
back in the fight.
let's use a Balm of Life.
I was saving this.
My spirit is
It's okay.
unbroken.
Okay,
We can do
pass.
something good here.
I love this.
Wanton Destruction. Let's see how this goes.
Get wrecked.
Right in their weak spot.
I only did
Everyone
1,000
lock
damage.
down, Cecilio.
Yeah, she's still pretty strong.
Let justice prevail.
How am I going to do more damage? I guess I need to increase attack, basically. Could switch out somebody. It would have to be Haizumi. I think I could switch out Haizumi for... Let's see here. Could probably switch out Haizumi for... Yeah, for you with Heat Riser.
I'm
Let's do
counting
that.
on
Time
you.
for the leading lady.
Alright.
Ow!
It's not the end of the world. Alright.
This is just what I need.
Heat Riser onto Basilio.
Thanks.
Behold.
I won't hold back.
Pass for
Maybe
this
not. The
turn.
next one's yours.
I'm ready when. Here I go.
Charge. Right.
With blade in hand.
Protect guard onto Juna.
I will protect you.
Behold this
Um,
power.
Heat Riser onto Basilio.
Let's take cool.
I owe you one.
Just keep boosting them. That's okay. That's hitting us, I think. No, it's hitting her. Alright, that's okay. Is she still weak to it?
They're weak to strike attacks.
No,
Smash 'em.
party... Yes, okay. Pass.
We're looking good here.
Let's split the beds.
Wanton Destruction. Although I could use your MP instead, even though it'll do slightly less damage. And that'll work better.
Right in their weak spot.
I
We're
stand
getting there.
Down,
Justice
Cecilio.
prevail.
Protect guard onto Juna.
This is
Juna's then
just
going to
what
use
I
Heat
need.
Riser onto Basilio.
That helped us out.
Behold.
Um,
Come forth, royal soul.
we can then do a little heal. Although if she gets hit, she's probably dead. But we could do a 200 heal onto Juna.
Let's try
Yeah.
this.
Thank you.
I'm ready.
Followed by charge. Now we want to lower its defense. 2 turn icons. AoE, we blocked it, and we got a dodge. Alright.
I'm focusing my power.
Oh, thanks. That's
I can
charge,
protect us.
right? Oh, no, it's turn icon. I always think it's charge, but it's always turn icons. Does she still have that on her, by the way? Yeah, she's still weak. Okay. Well, continue using Protect Guard on Juna.
This'll be
Juna,
over soon
I'm
enough.
going to use your turn to use a... Decrease defense for one enemy.
I will fight with pride.
Are you powered... Wait, I want state... I want...
Sheesh,
Not
they're
state
pretty
that, I
tough.
want...
Better be careful.
Status, there we go. Yeah, Basilio is powered up, so I want to pass this turn
I'm counting on you.
Okay.
and then hit you with
About bloody time.
Wanton Destruction.
You can do this.
Right in their weak spot.
But
Yeah, now we're starting to get there. Now we're going to hit it with Corrosive Acid. Lower its defense.
Don't watch me.
I could Heat Riser, but there's no reason to. Could heal as well. Yeah, it could start healing people as well.
Keep it together.
let's stay calm.
You. Lower defense.
Here.
Yeah.
Who should I beat down first?
And then we're going to chuck a heal into
Use now.
Grem.
Help later.
Nice. I didn't need to... in my head, I'm like, did I need to soul charge somebody? I hope not. Same people get hit. Oh no, I did need to charge him. Alright. Pass.
This is just
I need
what
to
I
Heat Riser Basilio.
owe
I
you
missed a
one.
turn, basically.
It's okay. The next
Pass.
one's yours.
Oh,
See, I should have charged on
do
his
your
turn.
thing.
I messed up.
Is everyone all right? This won't do.
Protect Guard Juna.
Thank you. Don't underestimate.
Pass.
This might be a good strategy.
I
Here
walk
we
a
heal.
royal path.
There we go.
This should work.
That helped us out.
I'm obliged. That
That's
helped.
good. Soul Cry for 2 turn icons. Slam Shatter. That's okay. Back in here again. Now I can hit Wanton Destruction.
Let my power support you.
Still, damn it.
How did you miss? He's got 3 agility ups. How did he miss?
Knock him down. Someone help him back up.
He had 3 agility ups. Is that about to wear off as well? It is. Right, so Protect Guard Juna.
Hey, it's her
Juna,
soda.
Heat Riser Basilio.
I owe you one.
Roll her
Who should I
down.
beat down first?
Anyone get on healing duty.
Heal.
I'll use this one. Trust me.
That helped.
Right.
Calm her down. Get her back up.
That's not ideal.
Come on, not like this.
Alright.
Someone help, please.
Balm of Life.
I'll go with this. My spirit
is I'm ready whenever.
Balm of Life.
This one.
We're still in a fight
Still
here.
fight.
Not ideal. Okay. That's fine. Might just take the hit now, actually. Let me check my status. Oh, not status. Okay, so you're currently immune. Oh, because you haven't been hit since the last time? Maybe. Yeah. So actually... Oh yeah, I forgot these barriers don't wear off. So, Grem, have a barrier. I need to reapply Heat Riser.
Let's take
Thanks.
I will fight with. Do I need to use it?
Are you...
strike attacks?
You're still weak to strike attacks because you haven't been hit. Okay, I need you to hit this now.
Let's do this.
Right in their weak spot.
That only did 700 damage? Are you kidding? Oh, because it wasn't charged. Right, that's fine. At least we did damage to the enemy.
I owe you one.
This is terrifying in terms of, like, difficulty for us because we're about to run out of resources.
I know what you're thinking.
Double block, that's nice.
Persona Master!
I don't need to use this, do I? No.
Maybe not.
Pass.
Please, after you.
Behold, I walk a
Lower
royal
defense. We want to keep defense lowered here.
path. Take it.
It's now half HP. charge. Protect guard onto Grem.
I'll give you the performance
Guard?
of a lifetime. Persona
Tarunda?
Master.
Alright, let's see if that was enough. It probably means that Juna's about to die. Alright, we got blocked. That's okay. And that should mean that... Yeah, you're... Wait, where were we? Juna? Yeah, you're no longer weak to that. That's okay. Status? Right, pass.
The next one's yours.
I'm ready.
Wanton destruction, hit.
Let my power support you.
Right in their weak spot.
That's more like it.
Down, Basilio.
Now,
Oh, power of heroes.
could put one on Basilio,
Not
but
this
I think it's time for a heal. Actually,
Not this item.
anyone got a weakness currently? We do. Okay. Protect guard onto us.
I'll show you.
Heat riser onto Basilio.
How's this?
Got out the south.
Heal. We'll use another AoE heal. Last 200, but that's okay.
Thanks.
Thank you.
That helped.
And then charge. Nice. Soul Cry adds 2. Charge. Going for the single target hit. Oh, it's actually an AoE hit.
We gotta wake her up.
You managed to kill her, huh? Pass.
Juna's down.
It's okay.
Someone
We can do
quick,
this.
Did I charge?
Back on our feet.
I have charged, right. Balm of Life onto Juna.
Time for my grand comeback.
Wanton Destruction. Hit him.
It's up to you now.
Right in their weak spot.
By the
Nice.
sword of knighthood.
Basilio.
Reapply. We might die for this, but I think it's worth it. Reapply defense down. Check heat riser. Reapply attack down.
This might sting.
I think our character's gonna die here. Well, we'll see. Could also kill Hulkenberg. If it kills both, then we're not good. But oh, fantastic! Because it hit a weakness. Hulkenberg will block weaknesses against us. Does that take away the negative on our character? No, but she will block weaknesses consistently. I forgot that. Right, pass.
You better be ready.
Charge. Pass.
Behold
Heat
this
riser.
power. Let's take close.
Which he obviously needs as he can't
Let's
hit
take
anything.
The next one's
Pass.
yours.
Right. Let's make this
I'm out of
fun.
MP? Oh no. 100 MP to
Here
yourself.
you go.
Observe the enemy.
Lower. Wait, pass.
Speak to you.
I'll
Lower
show
attack.
you. Going for the weak spot.
Cool. 2 turn icons. Charge. Raging Edge is the AoE. It hit a weakness on us, because obviously she can't block the AoE weakness, but that's okay. 2 turn icons. That's great timing, actually. Why is it great timing? Well, because I can use the lowered defense before Basilio's turn.
This should work.
And he can use his synthesis on this turn as well.
Let my power support you.
Right in their weak spot.
Nice.
Beat him down,
It's
Basilio.
not over yet.
We need a big heal. Do I have any big heals in here? I'm actually going to use one of their
Just the
roasts.
thing.
I knew you'd help.
Got out the south.
Thank you.
That's fine. Right.
This'll be over. Watch me.
Heat riser isn't needing to be reapplied. So I'm going to hit a Secunda on her.
This might sting.
I will fight with pride.
I'm then going to continue that with another one of these. Another hit evasion
Let's try
lure.
this.
Who should I beat down for? Right.
And then I can hit you again with another one of these. It's not going to be charged, but I think it's going to be worth it.
I stand
Yeah.
ready.
Getting to the
Oh,
point where
power
it's
of
almost dead.
heroes.
Let's do a protect guard onto Grem.
Shield.
and a Secunda. So she's as lower accuracy as she can be. Almost a guaranteed miss against Basilio with AoE, which is nice. That hit. Okay. Nice dodge. Alright. Pass.
I'm ready. Follow my lead.
Kill.
We'll combine our strength.
Bastards.
What do you mean miss? It's 3 lowered with 3 against 3 raised. How could you possibly miss? At least we got a block.
Still fight. Too many people knocked out here. We gotta get back on track.
What are we talking about? Like, how did I possibly miss that? Alright, hit them because they're weak.
Right in their weak spot.
Stay insane in a
Beat 'em down,
fight.
Basilio.
Not
Then,
bloody likely.
Balm of Life, Hulkenberg.
My spirit is unbroken.
Oh my god, don't kill me on this turn. Raging Pot. Ow. Now weak to all different types of damage.
This is nothing.
Okay. Good double bomb.
Not like this. Someone help, please.
I don't know how much health you have left. It's so tempting to go for the kill.
No sense in.
Okay, I'm gonna protect guard Basilio.
I owe you one. Who should I beat down first?
And then I'm going to Balm of Life
Here
Greb.
you go.
Still fight.
That's the correct move, I think. She might use an... Oh...
Basilio's down.
We blocked it at least.
Fighting. Down. Get her back up. Captain's hurt bad.
Can't give up now.
Let's get him some healing.
I won't hold back.
There's a temptation to go for it. Balm of Life, Basilio.
I'll pay you back double.
Let's hope that he's okay. Raging Pot. Don't AoE.
Not like this. Someone help him back up.
Remove any buff effects. Knight's Proclamation, charge. Just hit it and hope. You know what? I got it. I know what to do. Where are we? I have one, right? Hit it.
This one.
No! Oh no! Oh, that's vicious.
Basilio, nice dodge.
Dodge? Do it again?
Damn it all.
Oh my. I just got hit by a, I got like one synthesis away and just got sniped by it. Alright. Oh, that's difficult.
What now?
Alright, now we know what we're facing. Is there anything I want to change with my build? Anything I can think up that I couldn't think up in runtime? Well, obviously buffs are lovely. I could bring in Stroll powered up. Stroll would be positive because he can crit against them, right? Sorry, followers, what I want to look at for Stroll. Stroll's benefit is that critical rate greatly increases against humans. So does he have a thing that would be good to use? I could potentially make him a... I'd also go for Pugilist if I wanted to. I could go for, like, I don't know what we're looking at here. Sword Master. Decrease attack. But these are all about killing blows. What does he get in next level? What's he get in the Samurai one? He gets... Yeah, he still doesn't have anything that's going to actually hit through the yeah, nothing's going to hit through their resisting everything. What do we have? Well, we have Prince, which we're currently on, which is fine. 9 is our next one. Recover MP each time a support attack lands an overall combo. Combat. Adds 4 turn icons, so that's obviously useful. Resists all affinity damage other than Almighty. Also useful. Stream almighty damage to one enemy. Damage boosted against human types. It's physical, so it can crit. Could do that. Do that plus do the Basilio thing. Do both of them. Yeah. But I need a lot more XP. But I have a lot more XP. We can power level if we want to. I think we're power leveling.
Good.
That gets us the morale boost. 5, 6, 7, 8.
New skills, new possibilities.
4 turn icons. 9, 10. Okay, I think I've lost count. We are basically chucking all of these into it. Now we resist everything. One more. One more.
I found new power.
Royal Slash. And that increases our max HP by 30. And MP by 30. Cool. This is my new plan. Alright, so that's the... Oh, I think that's the main change. Heisme isn't needed. Obviously. I think Juna was very good. I think Heat Riser is insanely good. Yufa. What would Yufa provide? Pretty much nothing, right? Yeah. I think this is what I'm doing. Let's try this. I'll create a new save for this one, because I'm not sure if I'm going to keep this. If it doesn't work, we're not going to keep it, so... Right. Let's go. So. Completely new strategy.
I'll show you.
We're going to start by... Pass.
After you.
Heroes Proving. So that now means that he's fully up. It's there. We're then going to charge.
I stand ready.
Pass.
I defer to you.
Watch me.
Heat Riser onto Basilio.
Thanks.
Let's take.
And then Royal Slash.
The magic seeds.
It's not a lot of damage. Well, I mean, it's more damage than we were getting before, but it's not great. Alright.
I love this.
Wanton Destruction here.
It's yours.
Basilio left him wide open.
By the swan.
Oh,
And now I'm using Wanton Destruction on the person who actually has higher stats. Juna gets that.
I've got
Juna.
to hold this power.
Heat Riser onto Basilio.
That helped us out.
Let's see how this goes. So you get your 2 turn icons. You're charging, then you're going to hit a single target. And you hit Juna, who blocks it. Nice.
By this power.
Royal Slash.
Hold on.
Right? I need to reapply our attack up. Yeah. Yeah, I can do that. Pass.
About bloody time.
Wanton Destruct. Wait. Charge.
Awesome souls, do your thing.
serve the enemy.
Pass.
Stay my blade.
I'll show you.
Heat Riser Grem.
That helped. Be great.
Royal Slash. Actually, pass.
Follow my lead.
Wanton Destruction.
Hold nothing back.
Right in their weak spot.
Is everyone all right?
Follow up by
Paladin!
Protect Garden Juna.
Permitting shield.
There we go. That's what I was looking for. Charge. Yeah. For now, that's fine. It won't be fine forever. Basilio needs an attack up. Alright, pass.
Come forth, Royal Soul.
Royal Slash.
I'm ready whenever. Here I go.
Charge.
For all that we
Protect Guard.
Watch me.
Heat Riser.
Let's take cool.
There we go. Now we Soul Cry. Now you're going to use an AoE probably. No, single target. That's alright. Now we need to heal her. We need our attacks reapplied. I'm going to pass our turn.
I love this path.
Wanton Destruction.
go.
Right in their weak
Nice.
Down, Basilio.
Oh, power of heroes.
Protect guard onto Juno.
Don't
She's going to use Heat Riser onto Graham.
I knew you'd help. I will fight with pride.
Graham's
By
going to
this power.
use Royal Slash,
The magic seed.
nice hit.
which
Okay,
crit,
Let's do this. Oh,
which is
for
perfect.
souls,
You
do
can now
your
charge. And then I'm going to use 300 healing for Juno.
Thank you.
Nice. Now we're getting there. Gain 2 turn icons. Charge. That's perfectly alright. Soon it will change its pattern in AoE, but
I call
soon is not now.
soul.
Alright, so I need to reapply that. Okay, so
Please,
pass,
Okay, come forth, Royal Soul.
Royal Slash.
This is it.
I'm
He's fully ready
whenever.
to go, so I need to try and attack here.
Bloody time.
Wanton Destruction.
Strike true.
Right in their weak spot.
Serve
Nice.
the enemy.
Down, Basilio.
Paladin.
Protect guard onto Juno.
That hurt.
She's going to use Heat Riser onto Basilio.
That helped us out.
I will fight with pride.
Pass.
I'm counting on you.
Who should I be? All right.
Charge. Because it's still better to have him do his turn instead of having us do 600 damage. We'd love to apply the debuffs as well. I'm just not feeling that we're getting there on this particular build. Using a lot more MP as well, but we are also getting through the health bar a lot quicker. Thank you for the extra turns. That's useful.
Let justice prevail.
Protect guard onto Juno.
Thanks.
Heat Riser onto Graham.
That helped. Let's stay calm.
Pass.
We're looking good here.
Follow my
Hit with Wanton Destruction. If our crit was guaranteed, we wouldn't pass, obviously, but
Is
it's
everyone all
not.
right?
Down, Basilio.
Now, I could do a Protect Guard onto Graham, or onto yourself, actually. Here. Because we know we can stack Protect Guards. Protect
Don't
Guard. I
behold
don't need to
his
reapply Heat Riser, right? No, but I could if I wanted to. Could also just lower the enemy's
like
attack
too
or
much.
defense. Let's go for defense. Let's use a corrosive acid.
With this.
It's okay. We can do this. Let's
We're now
go.
gonna hit Boil Slash.
The magic seed.
Who should I beat down first?
At which point I want to charge
ready.
on your turn. So we now have 2 protects on, which is good. So if you AoE, you're going to hit either one of the people who's buffed, or you're going to hit one of the 2 protects.
I know what you're thinking.
There we go. So only hit us. That's fine. Pass.
Persona Master.
Heat Riser onto Basilio.
Let's take
It was
cool.
whichever one needed it.
Let's stay calm.
Pass.
I'm counting on you.
Okay, let's do
He's
this.
got charge. So now we Wanton Destruction. Yeah.
Strike true.
Right in their weak spot.
Perfect.
Stand ready.
Down, Basilio.
For
Now,
all that we strive for.
Protect Guard Juno.
That hurt. Don't
Juna is going
underestimate
to
me.
apply a defense down to this thing.
This should be good.
At which point we're going to hit it with a Royal Slash.
A tough
Good.
one.
Now it's going to go into Desperation, which is what it's doing here. So 4 turn icons. AoE wins. We got a Repel on that, actually. That was lucky. Are you set up? No, you need to charge. So charge.
Is everyone
Pass.
defer to you?
I double hit that pass, and I was worried that I'd pass 2 turns, but no. Okay.
Thanks.
There we go.
Let's be looking good
Pass.
here.
Who should I? Let's split some
Wanton
heads.
Destruction.
Go.
And it's dead. Alright. We just needed someone else doing a little bit of damage each turn. That's 500 mag, 5,000 mag for us as well. Ton of experience and a ton of money. There we go. That worked.
Not bad at all.
Pretty much everyone leveled up. We got luck. We'll take another point in magic. We need as much damage as we can, as shown there.
I admit, it feels good to
Agility
get
and luck for him. Strength and luck for her.
Yes, I've become
Strength and
stronger.
agility, not
Yeah,
that
that feels
good.
nice.
Strength and endurance, perfect for Basilio as always, and we killed it.
Bravo!
Brilliant, absolutely smashing fight you showed us there. The audience loved every moment. We finally have a challenger who made it through Gold 1. I'm shaking here, but first the reward you were promised. Gambler's Manual. Here's a little something on the house. We do love to make sure our combatants know they're appreciated. Overlord Sash. Did you notice that enemy was a human? If the opponent had been anyone but Grem, I'd hate to think what could have happened. A human? Haha, your joke, sir, even your jokes are gold tier. A human? Ahaha, there's no way anyone would bring a human to the Wait, are you serious? Do we look like we're lying? Who brought you that thing? You said someone donated it, didn't you? I don't know, he showed up out of the blue one night. He covered his face in cloth, and I couldn't even tell what tribe he was. All he said he'd like to give the Colosseum a monster of incredible power, the likes of which no one had ever seen. Or nobody had ever seen, then he left. I don't know a single soul who could cage and control a human like that. Without clues, it's a dead end. I'm so sorry. No such thing as a free lunch, is there? Damn it all, I promise we'll never fall for that one again. I swear. None of us were expecting a fight like that, but we still managed to defeat it. I feel like taking the challenge has improved my courage.
Alright.
Cool. I don't know if there's anything else to do at the Colosseum now. We have now defeated the last fight, so... Anyway, alright. That was a bit touch and go, but you've dominated goal 1. And finally, we'll be having you take on truly decisive battle. Your opponent will be the Colosseum's most powerful beast, the Guptoron. His strength is comparable to a Guptorus you can fight elsewhere, whereas incomparable to Guptorus you can fight elsewhere. They'll take it down quickly like you did in the certification battle, for a match that'll go down in Colosseum history. I can't wait.
Let's give it our all.
Oh, there we go. And we have a difficulty on it, and we get Yggdrasil's crown. Ooh. Needs to claim victory at the Colosseum and win the prize. The Guptoron charges up and then deals massive damage. I'll have a limited number of turns, so I need to take the offensive. Alright, is this the one that's weak to Pierce, so you want to kill it with Hulkenberg?
The clock's ticking.
Well, it's got to be better than facing a human, but they wouldn't throw anything but their heaviest hitter at us this late in the game. Let's gear up and get ready to smash this thing. You're already an amazing warrior. You've got this. Alright. Didn't move the popularity rankings at all, but... Yeah, I was right that there's effectively a champion
the day
fight.
Of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 13 days remain.
Alright. Arden
Look
sent
at
me a
this.
letter. Thanks for the health incense. Actually the best thing he's ever sent me.
Come on.
There's still a final fight left for the rank league in the Colosseum in Brawlhaven. Last one, is it? They wouldn't save it for last if it weren't tough. I bet we could handle it. I say we go. We got plenty of expenses coming up, so I wouldn't mind earning a nice payout. Not my usual type of performance, but I'll participate all the same.
Yes, of course.
I shall give it my best as well. Wonderful. Everyone's in. Well, we're not doing that today. That's not at all what we're planning to do today. Because we haven't got anything to do during the day if we do it today.
What now?
Yeah, I did also use like all of our heroes duels, but it needed to happen, right? I needed at some point to level
Coin
up.
can solve problems a blade cannot.
Yeah, at some point I needed to level up Royal Prince, and you know I needed it to defeat it. So what can you do? Right, sort by newest. Hey, newest actually works here. Okay, guess it only works if you're doing it in the same session. Anyway. Sharply increases the power and MP cost of synthesis skills that use MP. That's cool. Actually, that could be really good for Basilio if we keep using him the way we're using him. I mean, we're basically using him to charge and hit him with an attack. That's pretty good there. And then doubles critical hit damage. I mean, that's almost certainly going to be for Stroll if we're facing humans, right? Because Stroll has extra crit against humans as a baseline, so... Yeah, that makes sense to me. Anyway, or if we're going for any other type of crit build, but... Yeah, seems good. What's he currently using? The handmade flute. So basically you'd give up 5 in all stats to get... Yeah, to get Overlord Sash going. I gotta give him Overlord Sash, it's the right move, but... Yeah, it does mean I now have the 5 stat thing free. Do we want to take the 5 stat thing? No, because we've got 15 stat thing. I mean, you could take it. You're probably the best user of it. Using the archetypal ring. 9 agility. You have to use masks. You're using the gleaming crystal, which is all 4. Yeah, let's give you that for now then. Where's the... Not Narcissus brooch. The... handmade flute. You can have that now. Which does mean we're taking Fidelio's flute away from Basilio, but I still think that's pretty good because we basically exclusively use them for that synthesis skill, so we might as well boost it. Anyway, I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.